Looks like Amber Heard might be in a fix with the authorities, as recent reports are claiming she actually went as far as manipulating a police report. And while that on its own is bizarre, her lawyers seem to be cooking up cover-up stories, but they don't exactly seem to be doing an amazing job. What did Amber do? Has she lost the case of Johnny because of this? Well, according to Amber Heard's claims, Depp attacked her in his penthouse, but according to the policeman that actually went there, it's a completely different story. And this was revealed in open court as the police officers who responded to a domestic violence call at Johnny Depp's penthouse say they saw no marks on her face after a 2016 fight between the couple in which Heard says she was attacked. Now, the jurors have been presented with recorded depositions from both officers, and their stories completely contradict Heard's statement. Taylor Haddon, the first officer that responded to the couple's penthouse apartment, told the court that Heard refused to talk to him and had no signs of injury. However, he did mention that she looked like she had been crying for a while. "Just because I see a female with pink cheeks and pink eyes doesn't mean something happened," he said in a recorded deposition played for jurors Wednesday. While Depp is reported to have left the penthouse at the time, the officer on site said he had no idea who Heard was or that she was even married to Depp. He explained that neither Heard nor anyone at the penthouse complex was willing to tell him or the other officer what exactly had transpired or who Heard's husband was. Later the next day, jurors heard similar testimony from another officer who also visited the penthouse later that night. William Gatlin, another officer who made a follow-up visit to Depp's Los Angeles home, testified that he saw no injuries either, though he acknowledged that his visit was brief and he got no closer than 10 feet from Heard. He said his check was a perfunctory one because it appeared that the call was just a duplicate to the one that Haddon had already responded to. In addition to his words, the jury also saw body cam video of Gatlin's response, which was less than 2 minutes. Heard could only be seen at a distance. While the news is still pretty recent, several fans have already jumped on the subject to give an opinion on what they think, with some of them even stating that they were doing their own investigation, like this Twitter user who started a conversation saying, "Digging into the court documents and testimony from the first Johnny Depp trial and this one, thousands of pages of documents. The shit that Amber Heard attorneys tried to snuff out or alter is astounding, including trying to manipulate police reports. Holy shit, details to come." Expectedly, several other people jumped on the tweet and gave their points of view. One user stated that Heard's cross-examination after the break is going to reveal all of her lies. "Can't wait for the cross-examination. It's she's crying and whining during direct. We're going to see an acting performance of a lifetime on Cross." Another user wrote about the actress getting arrested in 2009 and how it's even possible that she has an ambassadorial status. A lot. Also see what's out there about her 2009 arrest for DV at SeaTac Airport. I don't know why the ACLU had her as an ambassador, no matter how much was or wasn't donated. Someone else described it as a systematic thing that Heard was taking advantage of in her favor. That brazenness comes from a society that was preconditioned to believe all women. That trial had become a witch hunt to try and find one instance where Johnny hit her regardless of how much proof we have of her hitting him and shitting on his beds, LOL. But while all these people were focused on Heard being the bad guy, other users believe Depp should be the one they watch out for. Like this user who wrote, "Do tell. I was Team Johnny and then I got thrown off by an article stating that Johnny contradicted himself 80 times in recent trial. Are they cherry-picking the original transcript from the UK trial?" Even with all of these, there's still no proof that the trajectory of the case in any way. That is unless, of course, there are no more surprises. Think that's likely? Tell us. That's it for now. See you on the next one.